The next function that we see as part of admin functionality is lab design. So lab design allows the instructor to design the lab content and lab environment. So let's see how to design lab environment. So as you can see, this is a blank template. So I can add a particular node. For instance, I am planning to add a virtual machine. I name it VM1. I can select from the list of flavors that I want. For instance, this is Kali VM. Similarly, I can add a switch, provide it a subnet ID. So all the VMs would be leased the IP address from within this subnet range. Now to connect to internet, I will have to add a virtual router that would connect this virtual switch to internet. And next thing I need to do is connect these entities. So it is very flexible and easy to connect these entities to each other. And similarly, we can create any number of networks and connect them with each other and connect the respective switches to virtual router. So I save this template as test1, provide some description. So I can see that it appears in the end as test1. Next thing is that I can design my own lab content. So it redirects me to this design lab content part. So I can create a new lab, provide it name, some lab number, add my content for this lab. And when I will be done with this lab content, it would appear in the list of labs as you can see here. So it would appear in this sort of format. So you can add custom images, you can change the text font, all those things. So like right now I have 5 labs whose content I have added, and I can obviously edit this content. So once I am done with designing the lab design and the lab content, I can compose my own private lab. So for instance, I designed the lab environment in test1. I can select the content from amongst the content I designed, provide it some sort of description, and compose. So after I'm done composing, I can view my lab content for this lab. And once I will deploy this lab, my lab environment would be available to me. So I will discuss in the next video how to deploy the lab that we just designed.